Hey, my beautiful people. Welcome back to SoulSync, where confidence meets chemistry and feminine energy is our superpower. Touch, but the kind that leaves him thinking about you all night long, the kind that makes his heart race without even realizing why. And the best part? You don't need to say a single word, because it's not about being obvious. It's about knowing your power and using it in subtle, sexy ways that feel natural and unforgettable. So keep watching till the very end because you're about to unlock your next level feminine energy. 1. The innocent accidental arm brush. This one works like magic when you're walking next to him or sitting side by side. Just let your arm lightly brush against his, not constantly, but just enough to send a spark. It feels casual, but to him, it's electric. It creates a slow burn he doesn't even know he's craving. Why? Because it's that low-key physical connection that's safe, innocent, but makes his skin remember you. It's not a full-on grab, it's restraint. That brush says, I'm close, but you'll have to come closer. That tease alone will linger in his mind way longer than a full-on hug. 2. The neckline graze while laughing. Next time you're laughing at something he said, reach for his chest, graze his collarbone, or lightly touch the base of his neck. Just for a second. Like you're reacting in the moment. It's playful but incredibly intimate. That small touch on the neckline, very few girls go there, which is exactly why it works. It's a sensual area, close to where kisses happen, and touching it casually tells his brain that you're comfortable, confident, and a little bold. That light graze unlocks a very primal signal without even needing to flirt out loud. 3. The let me fix that touch. This one's perfect if you want to show care with a seductive twist. See something off, like his necklace, collar, or a speck on his shirt? Fix it. Slowly, gently. Hold his gaze while your fingers work. You're in his space now. He can feel your energy and your intention. You're not just fixing his clothes. You're making it known that your touch is thoughtful, precise, and confident. The best part? It catches him off guard in the most delicious way, and trust me, he'll be thinking about your fingertips for hours afterward. 4. The lower back touch. When you pass by. This one is silent power. Let's say you're walking past him in a hallway, a room, or even brushing by him to reach for something. Place your hand gently on the small of his back. Light pressure, 1 or 2 seconds. Then move on like nothing happened. That spot? Super sensitive. It's protective, primal, and when a woman touches it, it feels incredibly intimate without being too forward. You leave him with the warmth of your touch and the mystery of why it felt so good. Pure chemistry. 5. The finger lock. Just for a second. You don't need to hold his full hand. Just casually intertwine your fingers with his, maybe when you're passing something to him, or even playfully pulling him somewhere. Let your fingers lock, then slowly release. The softness, the tension, the buildup, it's a killer combo. What you're doing here is creating intimacy with friction. That light contact in such a sensitive way creates a loop of memory. He'll start imagining what it feels like to actually hold your hand, your waist, your face. You planted the seed. Now, let it grow in his head. 6. The lip nail neck self-touch while looking at him. This isn't about touching him. It's about letting him wish he could. Lightly run your finger along your collarbone while talking. Tap your lips slowly with your nail. Tuck your hair behind your ear and let your hand linger near your neck. These are slow, feminine, subconscious signals that scream sensuality without being loud. Why does it work? Because we're visual creatures. And when he sees you owning your body in these soft, effortless ways, it drives him wild. It gives him the fantasy without needing to do anything. Subtle, but so effective. 7. The long goodbye hug. When the moment comes to say goodbye, go in for the hug, but make it count. Hug a little longer than usual, and just before you pull away, give a soft squeeze on his shoulder or back. It's grounding, personal, and makes him feel like you didn't want to let go, even if you had to. That squeeze sends a silent message, this moment mattered. It also makes your goodbye last longer in his memory. He'll think about how close you felt, how warm you were, and how that tiny squeeze made his heart beat faster. He'll crave more, not just of the hug, but of you. 8. The knee tap. In conversation, you're sitting next to him, the conversation's flowing, you're laughing, and then you softly tap his knee or thigh with your hand while making a point. Boom. That's it. It seems casual, but it lands with intensity. That lower body touch? It's playful and a little dangerous. It shows you're comfortable being close. It also breaks the invisible barrier that most girls don't dare cross so soon. It's confidence in action. And once you go there, he won't stop thinking about how natural it felt and how much more he wants to feel. 9. The whisper with a hand on his chest. When you want to say something softly, whether it's a joke, a compliment, or a secret, lean in close, touch his chest lightly with one hand, and whisper it near his ear. The chest touch anchors the energy, and your voice in his ear, that's a full body moment for him. It triggers both touch and sound sensitivity. You've now entered his personal space in the most seductive way possible. And the fact that it's all gentle and quiet, that's what makes it unforgettable. He'll play that moment in his head on repeat. So my beautiful people, these are the kinds of touches that don't just happen. They're intentional, magnetic, and powerful when done right. You don't need to be extra, loud, or overly obvious. You just need to be aware of your energy, your timing, and your presence. Drop a if you made it to the end and let me know. Which of these touches are you going to try first? Or do you already have your own secret weapon? Comment below and let the SoulSync squad know. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share with that one bestie. Until next time, stay soft, stay bold, and stay unforgettable.